Hello, welcome back to my channel. This time I decided that this Halloween look is gonna be a surprise. So I'm not gonna tell you what I'm gonna be doing, and you guys are just gonna have to watch.
Figure it out.
It's a little bit more girly than my other ones, a little bit less intense. I think you guys are gonna like it.
It's all fun and games on Halloween.
So if you want to see how I achieve the surprise Halloween makeup look, continue watching. So to begin, I'm just gonna inform y'all that
Oh, I got a text.
my foundation is already done. I kind of want to make this video a little bit shorter than my other ones just because it's really all about the eyes. The face I've done many times. It's all about the CoverGirl True Blend Concealer with the bronzer from Too Faced and the Laura Mercier setting powder. That's just what goes on my face. And I kind of just don't really feel like redoing it. I'm lazy. That's just me. So I'm just gonna really focus on the eyes for you guys today.
Alright.
I literally just spent like 3 minutes trying to open this palette because I just bought it, it's brand new. And I literally just saw right now that it says peel here, right there. I was gonna break all my nails just trying to open this palette just because.
I am so smart.
Honestly, can't they make these things easier to peel? The hell is going on over here? Alright, so that's successfully opened right now. I'm going to be going in with this color right over here. Maybe mixed with a little bit of this color, depends how I'm feeling. On the Wet n Wild glitter palette, it is limited edition. I'm assuming for Halloween because I got it in the Halloween section. I really was not expecting it to be this pigmented. Do you see this? Wow.
Good for us.
Okay. Perfection. Actually, I'm gonna maybe go in with a little bit of the whitish color right now. Next, I'm gonna be taking this BH Cosmetics palette. I'm pretty sure that I got this palette for free, so that was fun. Yeah, because I bought like a bunch on BH Cosmetics. And I got this one for free. But I'm gonna just be taking this gray shade right over here. And I'm gonna be taking it and just making a cut crease line along the top of my eyelid. You know what I mean? It is so hard to multitask. So now, just with a slightly fluffier brush, I'm going to be going back into my eye and kind of just blending out the gray that I applied in the cut crease. And I'm going to be taking a little bit more off the palette, and I'm going to be continuing to add some gray just for a more dramatic effect around the silver. So now that the gray is done, I'm just gonna go back in with the white color in this palette right over there, and I'm gonna layer that on top, and we're just gonna make a super defined lid. Make sure that the lid pops as much as possible. Next, I'm going to be taking this white color in the James Charles palette, and I'm going to be putting it as a mattifier on my lids. I know you want the sparkle, but the mattifying is good so that the makeup stays all night and that the color shows a little bit better. The next procedure,
In my makeup tutorial,
we want this makeup look to have wings, so I'm going to be using the Kat Von D Tattoo liquid eyeliner, and I'm going to be just drawing a wing on my eye. I don't think that I can do this without setting my arms down, but let's just get ready and try it anyways. So now I'm going to be taking the
You guessed it, folks.
True Blend Coverall Concealer, and I'm going to be right again cleaning up my eye right over here so that it is perfectly straight. I'm also going to add a little bit here just because I want my eyebrows to be super defined and just to make the eye look a little bit more defined. Next, I'm going to be going in my...
no, not in. In would be very, very, very painful.
I'm going to be going on my left eye with the red from the same Wet n Wild palette that I used for my right eye. And I'm just going to be taking the red and putting it all over my...
Yeah, I feel like I just can't multitask.
I'm gonna be just putting it all over my lid. That's what I'm gonna be doing, okay? Okay.
Alrighty, next I'm gonna be taking the red right over here in the James Charles palette, and I'm gonna be packing that on the red that is super shimmery and fun. And again, it's really just to mattify it. Now I'm gonna be taking the same red.
But here's the catch.
You really, really, really can't put a lot on your brush.
Tap that excess powder off.
Next, I'm gonna use the OG Carli Bybel palette. Look how used and old this is. So I'm gonna be taking this shade right here, mixed with a little bit of this shade right here, and I'm gonna just be putting it in the crease right over here, just to make a little bit of a marking between the lid and the upper crease. Now I'm going to be taking that exact same eyeliner and doing the eyelined wing on my left eye.
Okay, so hopefully we know the drill by now.
Next, I'm gonna be taking the red that I used for the top of my eye, and I'm gonna just blend it out further under my eye lightly. Sometimes it could burn because the powder goes really nicely into your eye. I'm gonna be taking this color right over here from the Revolution Nudes palette, and I know it's not a color that I used on the top lid, but I don't want something too harsh on my bottom lid, so but you don't want that effect. Next, I'm going to be taking pencil eyeliner and just drawing it out a little bit in my waterline. I'm going to be using black, obviously, for the red side. And for my right eye, I'm going to be using a white colored pencil for my waterline. I wonder how many of you by now have figured out what I am going to be. It's a little bit complicated because it's not actually a thing.
It's kind of just a makeup look in all honesty, so...
Next, for my brows, I'm obviously going in with the Anastasia Beverly Hills Duo Brow Powder in the shade Dark Brown. I have been struggling for like 5 minutes to open this next palette that I'm going to be using, and I didn't even figure it out yet. I broke a nail. I broke a goddamn nail trying to open the palette. So now I'm going to be going in with the Wet n Wild paint palette, and I'm going to be using the white shade right over here, and I'm just going to be drawing
a halo.
That looks pretty good.
Now I'm going to be taking the red, this one, in the palette, and I'm going to be drawing
Little devil horns.
Give her to me. So much. Oh. Go, Habs, go. Go. Look at her.
It's too big.
Kiss. Oh, thank you. I'm going to be taking the Anastasia Beverly Hills highlighter palette, and I'm going to be taking this shade right here, Marshmallow, and I'm going to be putting it on my cheekbone. Now for lipstick, I'm not exactly sure what I'm going to be using. We're going to go into my giant container. Actually, not a container. My giant, I guess, like pencil case or makeup case. That would make a lot of sense considering there's makeup inside. And figuring out what the heck we're gonna do for our lips. I'm gonna be taking the Kylie Cosmetics in the shade Snatched. I have a lot of lip glosses in this shade, but this one is just extraordinary. So I always gravitate to this one. Alright, so here it is. This is my Halloween makeup look to be half the devil on your left, half the angel on your right. I don't know, I was just kind of promising you guys 3 makeup looks, and I kind of wanted this one to be short, sweet, to the point, so that's kind of what I did.
I don't know why I say kinda so much, because it's not kinda what I did, it's actually what I did, and now it's on YouTube, and so it's actually done. So, not kinda.
So I hope you like watching this video. If you want to see more, obviously like and subscribe, and there will be so much more coming your way. Thank you.